when you see people like in the Silicon Light, you know, we always in the media, you only see the good sign of like doing their business. There's so many shitty stuff that you have to handle every day in the past few years. That's beyond description. As far as I remember, there's four times in the urge of bankruptcy. No one invests in this company, not even those founders, not even the earliest investors. And what I believe is that, okay, the technology has great value to the society. And I believe that there must be a profitable business model. And I truly believe that, and so that's why I invest in my own money on it. And also like jump into it. They have been looking for a full-time CEO for, I think, 2-3 years. And then I was the one that actually started as a volunteer. I didn't take any pay in the first 16 months, I would say. I always say that being an entrepreneur is very stubborn and very persistent. It's a journey that you always believe what you're doing is very valuable, very important, and even like everyone telling you that it's not good, it's so difficult. I remember when I put my money and invest in this company, Vitargen, a lot of my friends say that, "Oh, Jimmy, you're suicidal," You know that doing a startup has a very high failure rate, and doing a biotech startup actually is bound to fail. But why, especially a place like Hong Kong? But that's the reason why we keep going.
So my technical co-founder, if he goes outside, he can easily get 80K a month Hong Kong dollar salary, easily. That's like the bottom line. And when he joined me, he closed down his own development agency. So he was a director that basically shut down his own company to join me. The designer was a designer working for Michael Young. Michael Young, maybe not famous to a lot of you guys, but he's one of the tier 1 designers around the world. So they had good jobs. So when you're running a business, I'm not going to take that 2 million and cash out and all of a sudden leave them out hanging. It's about creating a dream, it's about making changes in this world. And the money that we make goes back into the company so that it can make more changes. So it can touch more lives, right? That's at least my goal. You need to define failure, right? What is failing? For me, in some ways, I've already brought this very, very far. And if I can't figure out a good way to bring it further, I'll do some sort of small exits. It's not complete failure. But for me, like what's kind of like my burden these days, it's no longer about the financial capability. It's about whether people think it's possible for Hong Kong to have a Hong Kong craftsmanship brand, right? You think about it, how many Hong Kong craftsmanship brands exist internationally? I mean, I had trouble coming up with like a list. So if I can create a brand out of Hong Kong that is made in Hong Kong and proudly made in Hong Kong, not pretending to be some Denmark design with like a UK first and last name, brand name. If I'm trying to create something like that and not pave the shortcuts, is there actually a market for it? Hong Kong traditionally has watchmaking tradition, right? How can I bring that back, craftsmanship-wise? So there are a lot of soft things that I want to do emotionally, and if I can do it, amazing. If I can't do it, I would say like I failed to shoot for the stars and I still land on the moon. So it's not so much about failing,